Lori Hageman, and this is my 100th painting video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been along this ride with me for a while, welcome back. I appreciate every view and every viewer. Time is precious, and I don't take that lightly. I'd like to show you some clips from my 10 most popular videos based on the number of views that they've had. And I'm going to put a link in the description box for each one of these videos if you'd like to watch them in their entirety. I hope you'll stay tuned. Coming in at number 10, this beautiful landscape called Large Acrylic Landscape Painting, Glassy and Moving Water, Clouds and Woods. You'll see me start this video by going through different reference photos and sharing some thoughts about which would be best. You'll see me putting in the sky. I'll talk about colors and brushes. Then I put in the darks first. It sort of forms the roadmap for the painting. You'll see me develop the sky a little further. We'll talk about different greens and how to get a nice variety of greens to keep your painting interesting. Then I start laying in patches of water in that creek. It looks a little messy at first, but eventually it comes together and it starts to get that glassy look to it. I'll give you tips on the kinds of brushes you can use and the types of strokes to get that glass looking really smooth. Then you'll see me put in an area where the water is more moving. You're going to see me develop trees in the background, but then I changed my mind and decided I didn't like those trees, so I just fearlessly painted them all out, as you will occasionally see me doing a painting. And I decided instead to put in some beautiful hills in the background. I just love the effect of this. I'll show you the brushes, the techniques that I use to put in those beautiful tree-lined hills in the background. Just love it. Since I changed that background, I also changed the sky, put in some beautiful clouds. Here I am developing the banks on either side of the creek and the tree line and the sand and the woods that are at the top of the creek. It was a beautiful painting. It was a lot of fun. It's 55 minutes long. I hope you'll check it out. Coming in at number 9 is a dramatic little landscape that has sweeping clouds and a dramatic sky. This is done in acrylics. I'll talk with you about the brushes that I used. I'll show you how to get the right angles in so that your clouds have the correct perspective. Color is a very important part of this video, and I'll show you how to mix your colors and to start laying in your darks and lights and building up that sky from the horizon up. We'll finally end with painting in a small red barn and some woods at the bottom, and there you have a beautiful sweeping sky. This video is 30 minutes long. Number 8, as far as the most popular videos, is painting a dramatic sky in acrylics. 5 big keys. One of the first keys that I recommend in this video is the importance of doing a thumbnail or a small painting before you jump onto an extra large canvas. I talk about different reference photos, what will translate into a great painting. And for the other keys, well, I think you're just going to have to watch the video. This wonderful video is less than 10 minutes and it's packed full of information. Hope you'll check it out. Number 7, if you're an acrylic painter and you like to paint clouds, you have probably experienced the heartache of not being able to get soft edges in those soft, fluffy clouds. I'm going to give you 4 examples in this video of 4 different ways, 4 different methods of getting super soft clouds. I'll talk to you about brushes, additives, technique, and at the very end, I'm going to show you out of my 4 paintings that I did, my absolute favorite, the one that I felt was the grand winner. This one is right under 20 minutes long. Well worth the watch. Video number 6 will show you how you can elevate your painting skills by using effective thumbnails and color palettes. I really encourage you to get a mixed media pad so that you can experiment with different color combinations, different brushes, and particularly before I'm going to do a large painting, I like to practice with thumbnails using different layouts, different color palettes, different horizon lines. Sometimes I'll do the horizon low or do it high. I'll add clouds or a clear sky. Sometimes I'll add a road. I'm just trying to get a feel for what's going to be the best scenario for this particular painting, which one has the vibe that I'm after. And after doing 2 pages worth of thumbnails, it was very apparent to me the ones that I really liked, and there were some immediate losers in that group that did not speak to me, that I didn't think would work as well in a big painting. And it saved me from a lot of heartache and getting involved with a big painting that was destined to fail. This video is under 12 minutes, chock full of great ideas and inspiration. In video number 5, it's only 2.5 minutes long, but I'm going to share, in my opinion, the best blue sky color in acrylic paints. I'll show you how the color of the blue sky can really affect the mood of your painting, and then I will do a little color comparison on different blues that I've tried for paintings, skies, and what a difference they made. And then we will land that plane on, in my opinion, the most beautiful sky color, clear blue sky color, cobalt blue. Come check out this quick video. Coming in at number 4 is the secret of mother color to guarantee great color harmony in your paintings. For the longest time, I put every color I had on my palette, and I never had good color harmony in my paintings. I didn't understand the theory of the mother color. In this quick video, I'm going to share with you what the mother color is and how you can incorporate it into every area of your landscaping. You're going to see that color flow from the sky to the mountains, to the greenery, to the fields. It's just going to bring great color harmony. It's one of those things that you may not realize why something's working the way that it is, but often it's because the theory of mother color has been used. This video is less than 6 minutes long, but well worth your while. My third most popular video is 10 ways to add drama to your landscape paintings. This is a super fast-paced video put to music with 10 great suggestions on how you can add drama to any landscape painting. We look at exaggerating lights and shadows, how to add layers to your painting. We talk about getting dramatic shadows on the ground, getting dramatic shadows up above, how to add pops of color in unexpected places. This video is under 5 minutes and one of the customer favorites. Coming in at number 2, interestingly enough, this was the only floral that made it to my top 10. This is a 55-minute long in-depth tutorial on how to paint hydrangea. I used a projector and tried different placements in order to get the best layout. I'll show you the brushes that I used. I talk in depth about how to work up a color palette to make sure that you've got great color harmony throughout your entire painting. This is one of those videos where I'm talking as I'm going through it. I'm showing you how I'm getting in the darks, how I'm getting in the lights. I give a lot of explanation about why I'm doing this and not doing that. You'll see a lot of close-up work as I build up the leaves. As I get to the hydrangea balls, I'll really zoom in and let you see how I'm putting in the brushwork and getting nice texture. Voila. I'll show you how I put in the stems and got nice texture, great lights, and even how I got highlights down in the dirt. It was a really beautiful painting, and I go into a lot of detail if this is of interest to you. Coming in at number 1 with over 28,000 views is the video Painting Skies and Clouds 101, How to Avoid One of the Biggest Mistakes. I start off showing you from my reference photo how to identify the correct angle that the clouds are going in, so that then you can put that same angle onto your canvas, and that way that you make sure the clouds are reading correctly and have the right perspective. I did a small thumbnail there. I'm showing you a painting that went terribly wrong, and here I'm getting ready to do a really large canvas. And after doing the small painting, I take a yardstick, I get my correct lines drawn in, and then I start laying in the clouds on top of those chalk lines. And I build and build and just end up with a beautiful painting with the correct perspective. This video was right under 10 minutes, and if you want to see it in its entirety, I will put a link in the description box below, along with all of my other top 10 videos. Hey, if you found this video to be interesting and helpful, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you'll hit subscribe, you'll be sure not to miss the next free video that's coming out soon. And speaking of free, I have a free video for you at my website, victoriahagemanart.com. Link is in the description box below. Thanks again. God bless.